Good morning, Tahmina Khan is here in TK Maths is Fun. In today's video, we will see and understand two questions, past paper questions of vector. The year and the variant is given here. And we are talking in context of O-level additional mathematics syllabus. Vector is part of it. If you want to watch more videos on this topic or on any topic of additional mathematics, you can visit my website address and my blog address. So let's begin the question. In this question, there are three parts. Position vector of P, Q, and R is given to you. In the first part, you have to find out the vector PQ and QR in terms of P and Q. We have seen in the explanation of the topic that whenever we have such vector and we have position vectors given, we can break it up into position vector and it is equal to second minus first. So it is OQ minus OP. And this will be OR minus OQ. So after breaking it up into OQ minus OP, I can plug in the values. OQ is Q and OP is P. So it is Q minus P vector. Similarly for QR, OR minus OQ, and I will plug in the values and simplify it. Now there is one thing important here, not only for this question, but for understanding also. If I notice vector Q minus P is common here, but this is double of this. It means QR is double in size of PQ. Since vector Q, the point Q is common, the coordinate Q, that gives us clear hint that point PQR are on the same line, right? The size is 1 and this size is 2, but the direction is same, which is Q minus P. If you had here different, for example, I had PQ and RS, for example, right? If I had PQ and RS, and the same answer I have gotten, which means that they are parallel, right? PQ has size 1 in this direction, RS has size double in the same direction because of Q minus P, which is showing you the direction of the vector. So let's see the second part of the question, which is saying, justify your answer. What do you say about the point PQR? So you just have to straight away say, since PQ is a scalar multiple of QR, we have seen it is double of it, which is a scalar multiple when it is multiplying by a number. Q is a common point, which proves that PQR are collinear. So you understand and you can just write this statement. Next part of the question is saying, find out the unit vector in the direction of OR and position vector of OP and OQ is given to you. Now, OR is also given to you in the part, which is 3Q minus 2P. You can see here, it was given to you here. And this information is valid for all parts of the question because it is not written under any specific part. So OQ value you will plug in here and P value you will plug in here because Q is actually your OQ and OP is equals to your P. Sorry. So after that you plug in the values, you simplify it and you get 4 minus 3. Now you must remember that the formula for the unit vector is, if I have to find out the unit vector of OR, it is vector divided by its magnitude. So vector I have here, magnitude I have to find out. So we know how to find out the magnitude. It is 5. So then you will plug in the formula and you got the unit vector of OR. Second question, which is June 18, variant 2.2. Now, this information we already know that vector I mean parallel to x-axis and vector j mean parallel to y-axis. But this is written here for the sake of reminder. It may or may not be here because we will make use of this concept. Now, A vector, B vector, and C is given to you here. You have to find the exact value of magnitude A plus C. This simply means, first of all, find out vector A plus C. This is your vector A plus C, and then you can find out its magnitude easily. You know the formula, 5 square plus 14 square under root. Now this question need concept again. The value of the constant m such that a plus mb vector is parallel to j. Now parallel to j mean if I write any vector parallel to j, it means its x coordinate is 0. This number can be anything, right? Its x coordinate is 0 because it is not going left and right. If something is parallel to x-axis, then it means its y coordinate is 0, right, in xy plane. So now I will plug in the value of a and b from here. You can see I have plugged in the value of a and b, and this information is given to me that a plus mb is parallel to j. So this means if I see from here, what did I get? 2 plus m and 3 minus 5m. This is my along x-axis and this is along y-axis. Now because of this information, you know this thing is equals to 0, right? This thing is equals to 0. So that will help you to find out the value of m. Next part, the third part of the question is find the value of constant n such that this information is given. Exactly the same way. I will plug in the value of a, b, and c here. This part will be equal to, so after that I can equate them, right? We have simply multiplied here 2n minus 1, 3n minus plus 5. And this is what we have written here. And you can see the answer is coming same, so it should come same. So thank you very much for watching the video. Please press like and subscribe button. In my next video, I will upload these 2 questions of the past paper. So please share it with your friend. Take care. Allah Hafiz.